Hello! Today we are going to make a potato, onion and chicken pie. For a lunch, for a dinner, it's delicious. It's easy to make. For that reason, without losing more time, I give you the ingredients and let's start. 500 grams of potatoes. We are going to peel and grate them raw. 200 grams of grated mozzarella cheese, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 chicken breast of 250 grams. You can also use another part of the chicken of 250 grams too. 1 large onion that we are going to peel and cut in julienne, 3 eggs, 200 milliliters of milk cream, 200 grams of grated mozzarella cheese, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon ground black pepper, 1 removable button cake mold of 20 or 22 centimeters in diameter. We are going to cover it with vegetable paper to make it easier to unmold the cake. Let's cover the mold. We open. The flour is all ready. Let's cut this excess paper. Okay, now that the flour is there, we are going to remove it, because we are going to line the walls. Okay, I'm going to moisten the surface of the table. To moisten the paper, and so it will be easier to place it. We place the paper, and now I'm going to put it. We leave a piece to one side and to the other side. And we do the same with another piece of paper to cover the other half of the mold ring. Okay, it's already lined. I cut it like this so I can open it later. We put it like that. And now we close it like this. We cut here too. And we do this like this. And we already have the mold lined with the vegetable paper, and now we reserve it. Okay, I put a pot with water to boil. I add a pinch of salt. And I place the chicken breast to cook 15 minutes, because we need the cooked chicken to crumble it. Here are the potatoes that peeled and rolled. First of all, let's beat the eggs. And now we add them to the grated potato. Add the teaspoon of salt. Mix a little. And now we add 200 grams of grated mozzarella cheese. And mix very well. At this time we turn on the oven at a temperature of 250 degrees centigrade, equal to 482 degrees Fahrenheit, to warm up, because we have to bring this mixture to the oven to pre-cook before continuing. Okay, it's already well mixed. Let's put it in the mold. We have to put it right. And we are going to use our hands, so it is much better. Now let's take it to the oven at the temperature that the oven is for 15 minutes to cook a little. While the potato base is in the oven, let's sauté the onion with the chicken. We are going to place in a pan a tablespoon of oil and let warm. And we add the onion. cut in julienne as I have said. Now that we see that the onion starts to get soft, add the chicken that is already cooked and crumbled. Add the pepper and add the salt. After 5 minutes, the onion with the chicken are sautéed. Let's turn off the cooker and we are going to start preparing the pie filling. Okay, after 15 minutes we have the potato base cooked and ready. Let's reserve it to prepare the mixture and then put it here. Let's beat the eggs. They are ready. Let's keep the oven on at a temperature of 200 degrees centigrade, equal to 392 degrees Fahrenheit. At that temperature, we are going to cook the pie. In a bowl, we place the sautéed onion with chicken. We add the milk cream, we mix a little. Let's add the mozzarella cheese, but I'm going to separate a little to place on the pie before taking it to the oven. Enough. And the rest I add here. Let's mix well. And now we add the beaten eggs. And mix well. And now we put this mixture here. We do it this way so that it is well placed, and now we put on the surface the grated cheese that we had reserved. And now goes to the oven for half an hour at the temperature that I said, with heat above and below. I removed the potato, onion and chicken pie at this moment from the oven. Look how nice it was. Now we are going to let it cool down a bit so we can unmold it. Let's unmold. Look at this beauty pie. Huh? Now it is only to cut it to see it inside and taste it, of course. I remind you that this recipe is for 4 diners. And here is our potato, onion and chicken pie. Look this. Delicious. Now I'm going to serve with a salad. And here is a fabulous dish. What do you think? A delight. I hope you like this recipe for this potato, onion and chicken pie. Look this. It's very beautiful. You have to prepare because I know that you will like it. It's an easy recipe and of course I'm going to taste it now. Very delicious. It's incredible. Prepare. You will like it. Delicious. Since you are here, subscribe to the channel. Below the video I leave the recipe for you to copy, and after prepare this recipe. Fabulous. About the recipe is the link of my channel, and on your right side is the circle with my image. Click on any of the two. That takes you to the main page of the channel for you subscribe. Activate the notifications, click in the bell, leave your comments, the old recipes and this. I'm going to say goodbye. See you in the next recipe, and until then, bye.